Happy New Year, Bogey Breaks, Cards2Consignment. New year, new grades, PSA sub, blind reveal. Beavis Breaks, what's going on? You spoke too soon. Gonna pray we don't see a single piece of rubber banded cardboard. Well, that didn't last long. Indeed, it did not. First thing you see when the stream cuts on is a rubber banded piece of cardboard with a card inside. I know what it is. You're saying who got? Well, indeed, sir. Who got? You got. You got. Need to know who else is in the chat. I'm looking for Marky. I'm looking for Throtty. I'm looking for Blizz. And Tudor said he'd watch later. Tudor, Throtty, okay, you're here. Beeves here. No Marky, no Blizz. Well, Beeve, of the 5 cards you have in this submission, if you had to guess which one you would rather it be, what do you think it is? But without further ado, this submission went in July 31st. And because of the first couple cards that we're going to reveal, you're going to probably understand why it took so darn long. This was a 33 card sub. Apparently 32 of them got graded. Pinto is the one that you would rather it be. Jay Swagger, I do not have F1 this year. What's up, No Age? Alright, we'll go ahead and start on the reveal, but Beeve, I will put you out of your misery first and foremost. No specific info, no grade, no holder. Give me a second, let me change my lighting here. Here we go. It was indeed your Arsene Wenger. 86 Panini foot. Might be an SGC candidate if we do another SGC sub. I'm not sure the status of that one. They've had them since before Christmas, and they're still identifying a couple cards after they've already said 5 of them they're not going to grade for whatever reason. So, all right, let me move this over to here. So, Beeve, we will start out with your that's in there on that inner sleeve. We're going to start out with your Pinto, your 1966 Jose Augusto Pinto. Let me get this. Here we go. And got a 4. You'll have to tell me expectations versus what you got on these. I would assume that's not bad for a 55-year-old sticker at this point. And the one that the 2 that probably held this entire sub up the longest, from 1927 Gallagher Limited. Footballers in action. Arsenal versus Burnley. Again, I'll say it again, these smaller cards like this, I love that they do it in the frosted surround. That's just me. $3.5. I got a feeling on these tobacco era cards that's probably pretty good, right? 3.5, very nice. Very, very nice. And then a Arsenal versus Newcastle. Look at that. We're going top of the table. And boom, 4. How you can look at something like this and not appreciate 94 4-year-old cardboard. I don't know. So you will sacrifice an Arsene Wenger. And of course your Batistuta that you, yeah, I'm not going to repeat what you typed in the chat earlier, but your 92 score Batistuta. PSA 9, my friend. All right, Beef, that is all for you. We are into Tudor. '90 Panini World Cup story, number 220, the Argentina team. What a time to get this back. PSA 5. That is diamond cut, among other things. Then Tudor, we're sliding right into, you've got a couple from Marvel Masterpieces, 1994. We've got a holofoil Venom. These things are brutal, even out of the pack. So your Venom holofoil, PSA 8. I had a number of things that did not survive too well. They are very tough. And your other one, Tudor, is a Carnage holofoil. Venom and Carnage. I see the theme. PSA 9 on the Carnage. I feel like my lighting is not helping, but nonetheless, those are yours, Tudor. We're going to move on to Blizz. Blizz taking us back old school as well. 1962 Topps AL home run leaders. PSA 5, the original wood grain. Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, and Jim Gentile. One of these things is not like the other. PSA 5. 1967 Topps National League RBI leaders. Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente, and Dick Allen. PSA 6 on that one. Nice registration and color on the front. And a 1971 Topps Johnny Bench. Those tough black border. PSA 4, a little faded, but tough grade on 71 regardless. 87 Future Stars, that Bo Jackson extended rookie, if you will, coming after the 86 Topps. Classic card from our childhoods. PSA 9. I've graded many of these myself and never gotten a 10. PSA 9 Bo. And two more for you, Blizz. We got a 1995 SP Platinum Powered die cut, the Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. A little bit of an edge notch on the back there. PSA 9. See a little bit of an edge in the top left corner. Nice Kid, and we're going to finish it off with your rookie. 86 Fleer, Akeem the Dream. PSA 7 Olajuwon rookie. I don't think I can be mad about it. If that were mine. Chungus approved. All right, who we got up next? We got Marky with Marky with 5 cards here. 1994 Upper Deck World Cup Heroes and All-Stars. I think this isn't the Minute Maid set. Dennis Bergkamp. Look at that flow. PSA 8 on the Bergkamp. Got that gold foil Heroes and All-Stars stamp. 8 Bergkamp. This is the Bergkamp Minute Maid World Cup from 94 Upper Deck. PSA 6 Marky on your Minute Maid. Definitely enjoy your Minute Maid. Speaking of flow. That gorgeous head of lettuce on Baggio. PSA 9 too. Let me do something real quick, because nine on the Baggio. We're going to come up right behind Baggio with Romario. Same set. PSA 9 on the Romario. And your last one, the Minute Maid Roy Keane. A 22-year-old Roy Keane. PSA 9 on that one as well. Overall, not bad on those last 3. I think 9s are probably pretty strong for those cards. Throtty, okay. Funny enough, there was multiple Marvel Masterpieces and Flair Marvels in this submission. Throtty, will start out with your Flair Thanos Power Blast. What did you say in the chat, Throtty? Remind me what it was you said in the chat. Well, hello there. Thanos Power Blast PSA 10. Things you love to see, number 1. Chromium from Flair Annual. Juggernaut. Indeed, if only Throttle could catch a break. PSA 10 number 2 for Throttle. Then we got the Captain America. PSA 10. And we got a little Thor action. How sick were these cards? 10 on the Thor. Now Punisher from 94 MU. Eight and a half, which I feel is actually really strong, honestly, on 94 MU. Got a little bit of white touching on these back, but $8.5 on Punisher. You're fine with it? I got news for you. You're going to have to be. Also from 94 MU, we got Storm. PSA 9 on the Storm. And the last one for your submission, Throtty, is Vision from the same set, 94 MU. PSA 9. Little bit of edge chipping up at the top there. Again, different card stock than Flair from 95, 94 MU. Pretty solid overall throttle. You wanted one gem, you got a handful, and the rest of these are mine to finish off. When you're grasping at straws to send things in, you send in an off-centered Kirby Puckett rookie. And you are happy with a PSA 9. Yes, Paul, I know you see that. And we get into this one. I'm not expecting much out of it, maybe a 6. This is from 91 Impel. It's the X-Force promo cards that came in the X-Force 1 comics when you open the bag. This was Deadpool, considered his quote-unquote rookie. Deadpool rookie. Again, I'm expecting a 6. Had some issues. And got a 4. And you know what? I don't even care. Because this will go just fine with some of my other. Yeah, it's got this pinching on that edge. Didn't know how far they'd knock it. Took it all the way down to a 4. That is fine. Some more of my little The Simpsons 1990 Topps Expedition. I threw in another Bart sticker. Boom. Did he? Nostalgia. The minute that they stop running the show, I think there might be a run. This is the first release of Simpsons on cardboard. The sticker, nonetheless. Absolutely ecstatic about that. Hadn't touched a 10 yet, I don't think. Now, Flair Annual from 95 again. This is my Chromium. No, what is this? I have it as a Chromium Carnage. What did? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is skip the line. This is 95 Flair Thor. Mine also got a 10, so you are not alone, Throttle. Chromium of Carnage. Boom. PSA 10 on the Carnage. And a Venom Power Blast. PSA 9. Not as good as your Thanos, but take that Venom Power Blast in a 9. And the final card of the submission, Captain America as well. And I indeed also got a PSA 10. So, happy on those results. That is the oldest outstanding submission. Everything else we have left out there is basically from November and December. In fact, 2 of them had grades pop and went to shipping in the past 24 hours. I think they're both Tudor submissions, but there's a load of them in QA1 and QA2, so credit cards about to get popped. There are subs coming back, boys. New year, new grades. All right, that's it for me. So until next time, Bogey Breaks, Cards2Consignment. We are back open for business after the new year. Cards2Consignment.com. Send them on down. And catch me in the chat. Till next time. Happy Friday.